Hey, what's up, you guys? Bring another action figure review to you, and this is the Everett Ross from the Black Panther. Apparently, a legacy collection. And this is when Marvel Legends was doing this silly packaging without the window in it, and a lot of collectors hated it, and so they went back to the open packaging, which is smart. Because I myself didn't really care for it. I mean, at the time, I said in my reviews when I was getting these kind of figures, I said it didn't really matter to me, but I was wrong. I was wrong, and I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. And when I said that in one of my reviews, I don't remember which figure it was, but when I said that, I realized that I was wrong. It is always a good thing to see your figures inside the packaging. So anyway, with that being said, we're going to get into this review. So here we go. I reviewed Everett Ross before. This is a different Everett Ross. So this is the second time, I believe, that Marvel Legends released him. I mainly got him. I got him cheap off of eBay, and I like collecting suited figures. So this is my third time getting Everett Ross, if you can believe it or not. Just because, I like having the suited bodies in my Marvel collection. But anyway, let's get into the review. So this is part of a Build-A-Figure, the Atuma Build-A-Figure. So you get Namor, you get Nakia, you get Okoye, which I don't have Okoye. I do want her in my collection. You get Hatut, Zaraze, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, and you get Black Panther, and you get Everett Ross. So these are the pieces you get in this Build-A-Figure wave. He also comes with a gun. And you do see Everett Ross there. You see the Marvel Legends up there. You see Marvel, all the legalities, the barcode. I don't think anybody cares because I don't think this figure is available anymore. It's super old. Marvel Legends. Yeah, Everett Ross on the side. Marvel Legends at the bottom. You got the Wakanda. You got the Black Panther title up on the top. Everett Ross, yeah, Legacy Collection. Okay. Marvel Studios Legacy Collection. Okay. Marvel Studios Black Panther. Okay. Cool. I ain't saying nothing bad about it. Just, All right, so let's get Everett Ross out of packaging and let's get on with this review. So let's do it. Okay, I've had bad suited bodies in the past, but he's probably going to tip over while I'm talking. This has got to be the worst suited body I've had so far. They've always been a nightmare to stand. Not the new ones, because everybody likes the new ones now, but they've always been a nightmare to stand, and this is just worse. Off camera, I was trying to fix his feet, trying to pivot it out, trying to hinge it and do all that. It just doesn't want to do it. It just doesn't want to work. It does not want to work. And it is ridiculous. It is just absolutely ridiculous. So I don't know how this review is going to go. I just know that I'm aggravated. And as the review goes on, I apologize, guys, if I'm just going to continue to be more aggravated. But anyway, so this is the Build-A-Figure that he comes with. I don't really care about because I'm not building anything. These are the weapons, has nice detailing stuff, things like that, so all that is pretty cool. You got this as well, nice. I don't know if I could use this for somebody or whatever. I guess I could, but Everett Ross himself, so obviously he can fit his gun. You can put his trigger finger inside the gun, which is nice. It's good, standard articulation. This is the old suited body with the terrible feet and the terrible ankles and the pins. So, I guess I get what I pay for, right? Anyway, I just feel bad for the people who had to pay full price for this. I just bought this dirt cheap off eBay. Anyway, left, right. You can look up about that much, down about that much, head, slight pivot, slight attitude, arms can go out about that much, barely at all, full 360 rotation, upper bicep swivel, No butterfly joint like that. Doubly jointed elbows, full wrist, and hinge rotation. He can hinge back, not really at all for some damn reason. He can go forward, full 360 waist twist at the bottom, thigh swivel, doubly jointed knee. These ankles are terrible. I can't even get this shit to move up. You see that? It won't budge. It won't even move up. That's just crazy. Slightly goes down like an inch. Ankle pivot. Terrible. Terrible. And I'm not going to be able to get him to stand again since I just did all that. So I could pretty much hang it up. I could pretty much hang it up because he's just going to tip over and he's not going to want to stand. I'm most likely going to have to do this shit off camera. Excuse my language. Yeah, so as you can see, it's a nightmare. The Everett Ross head is nice. It's good. It's good. It has very good likeness of the actor. I don't remember the actor's name. You know, nice hair, nice sculpting. You know, I mean, it's the same as the other Everett Ross body that I had. You know how the suit goes, all the wrinkles and stuff. Nice shirt, nice tie. I do like the color of the tie. Nice suit. You got the buckle there. You got the inside of the suit. You know, it's nice. It's your standard suit. You know, I like having the suited bodies. It's just these old bodies are just horrendous. Yeah, so, you know, it's nice. And like I said, I like having suited bodies because I like doing my little head swaps and stuff. But anyway, so I'm just going to get into the final thoughts of this figure real quick. All right, so yeah, I'm just going to jump ahead. He gets a 4.5 out of 10. I was going to give him a 5, but I just can't bring myself to do it. He gets a 4.5 out of 10, and even that's being generous because the body is just horrendous. It's old. It's outdated. That's why Marvel Legends finally ditched it. It's so crazy that it took them so long to do that, though, to ditch these old suited bodies, which is the old chameleon body that they just kept reusing over and over and over and over. And so it's just funny that it took them so long to do that. So yeah, he gets a 4.5 out of 10. It is just, it's a terrible figure. And the only reason you would want this figure is so you can have more suited bodies in your collection so you can army build and do whatever. And that's exactly what I got this for. So that's my review, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it informative. This is the Marvel Legends, whatever this thing is, the Marvel Legends Legacy Collection. Okay, Marvel Studios Black Panther. All right, build a figure, wave, whatever. All right, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. And until the next time, see ya.